everybody, can I have your attention? Listen, I know it's early in the year, but we have got to start bulking up our segments. I'm getting a lot of pressure, a lot of heat on my back from administration. They need to see something a little more relevant with the segments.
And what he means by that is, you guys really need to step it up.
What do you do for the show?
I delegate.
I think a lot of people don't appreciate exactly how much I do for the show every day, just because I'm not on air all the time like Brian and Tyler are. In reality, I do more than both of them combined. Well,
All right, now listen up, people. You know, this show is extremely important to everybody here, of course. So what I really need is for you guys to step up the work you're doing on my show so the segments get even better than they already are. So I'm going to be meeting with you individually, and we're going to talk about some segments that we can put on, okay?
What do I think of the new assignments? Well, I guess it's not that big of a deal just because we always come up with awesome segments like Falcon and I and stuff. And so I guess it's not necessarily everybody's fault that the show is faltering.
Yeah, but some people just don't do anything.
Dave says we don't do anything in this class. He's the one that respectfully declined doing the anchor position because of his stupid car.
And besides, Dave doesn't know us, and we don't know anything about him except he wears those stupid sandals all day.
How could Dave say that we don't do any work in this class? I mean, we had the trash segment, and we had the behind the scenes clip. Yeah, we just get a little distracted sometimes.
What do you mean you guys haven't come up with a segment for my show yet?
I mean, your show?
It's everybody's show, but some people do a lot more work than others.
Okay, so picture this, okay? Alright, empty library, okay? Nothing going on. There's a printer, just idle by itself, sitting there. There's papers in the printer, okay, in the tray. I mean, the excitement is just building at this point. And then all of a sudden,
A segment about printing paper.
I know. Why hasn't it been thought of before? Get on my level.
Now listen to this. I was walking down in the foyer the other day, and I saw this guy plopped on the floor in front of a water fountain, and it came to me. We should make a 6-part documentary on the negative effects of drinking water at Poolsville High School.
You're kidding me, right? A
What
segment about drinking water.
Yes!
Oh, hey, Brian. What's going on?
It's my mug.
Wow.
It's my mug in Jello.
How'd that happen?
How? It's my mug in Jello. I don't know. You
No.
put my mug in Jello.
Brian, I would never do something like
Tyler, I know it was you.
that. Brian, what? I would never do something.
This is exactly the kind of thing you would do.
Brian, no.
I want my mug.
I
want my mug.
It's right there.
I want my mug out of the Jello.
I didn't do it, though.
I want the mug out of the Jello.
Look, grab it.
I'm not just gonna grab it. You gotta come
No,
with you.
I don't need to take this. I don't need to take this. I don't need.
No.
I don't need to take
No.
this. I don't want to get. I can't get blamed for this. I can't. Do you know what Danny's gonna do? I can't. No. Don't poke me. Don't poke me. It's right there. It's right there. Just grab it.
You can't just grab it. It's covered in
Grab the
jello.
mug. It's covered in jello. Just grab the.
Covered in jello. Want one?
Well, I think overall, actually, I was pretty pleased with most of the interviews with the class. You know, though some of them were a little bit of a letdown. I thought some were actually decent. The only problem is Mr. Lee didn't approve any of them. To me, that says more about Mr. Lee than anything. Falcon Media is really unique, and in my opinion, untouchable by the big guys down in the freshman hallway. Falcon Media is outlandish and funny, and frankly, I'm not willing to compromise that for anything. After all, we have standards.